color. I feel really weird just like hitting start streaming and like not having a starting screen is really weird. Like for my gaming channel, it's like I like have a whole timer, so I have like 15 minutes or however long. So I'll just like prep myself mentally, and for this I just kind of start it. Which is a lot for me mentally. I have tea. Lemon. I'm spilling it. I have a lemon tea. How's everybody doing? Let me know if this is like working. Let me pull it up on my laptop just to make sure. I think it is. Maybe.
Good.
Yeah, it's totally going. Cool. Glad to hear it. Let me turn down my speakers on my laptop. Embarrassing. So my laptop needs a second to like charge. So I'm actually gonna probably paint my nails while it's charging. Welcome to this wild stream. Well, my laptop just like suddenly died on me, and I was like, oh, that's nice, even though it was plugged in. So I don't know what that was about. That was some big bogus. Alright, I also forgot to pull up my like creator dashboard, so that's cute. I'm really good at this whole streaming thing, if you can't tell. How's the lighting? How's the sound? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. The lighting might be a little weird, but I can't tell if that's just me. Cause I do have like a, do you guys have like a filter on your electronic devices so that it looks a little bit yellow? Hi Noah. Does it look okay? I can also pull it up on my phone to see how it looks. Is that cheating? Maybe. Maybe. So today I have some coding homework. Looks great. Yeah, my phone looks cute. Love it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, A+. I had to get a new candle yet again because I've burned through 2 candles during this whole streaming thing. So, I guess streaming better pay for my candle habits. So yeah, I have, while my laptop charges, I have, this is Clear Coat, Sally Hansen, and then this is the nail color that I chose. It's called Mauve It. It's a little more pink than the camera's showing, but that's fine. I know you guys totally come to this just to watch me paint my nails, right? Knew it. See, my issue with this is that my hands are like the forefront of these streams, and that makes me anxious because I think I have little boy hands. We're trying to remedy the little boy hands a little bit. So how's everybody's day going? What are we working on? What are we doing? I have a few things to do. So I have to do the surveys for all of my classes, which is 3 classes. So I have to take 3 surveys, basically saying, I like this professor, I hate this professor, this class was bogus, this class was great, I'm gonna use this in my future. Or, you know, just saying like nothing at all. It really depends on the person. I kind of go in on my surveys just because you guys did not just watch me get that on my finger. I always like rub, if I have extra nail polish, I'll rub it like on my thigh, and then I just have like streaks of nail polish on my thigh, but don't tell anyone. But I always go in on my surveys, and then I'll take my short answers to the surveys and I'll pop them up on Rate My Professor. I'm like an avid Rate My Professor user. Playing DayZ, love it. Love to see it. You should be playing World of Warcraft though. You and I both know what you should be doing. That's kind of like your homework from me to you. Or you can paint your nails with me. I love that the kids at school have like the craziest nails. There's like girls. Okay, let me preface. I work at an elementary school. I'm not talking about my school. But the girls at school, they wear like really crazy fake nails sometimes, but they always are falling off because these are kindergarten to second graders. So you just have these like second grade girls with like 3 pointy nails on their hands, and that's it. And they're just like insane. And I'm like, I don't even know what to say to that. And then they'll just like point with their pinky because the pinky is the only one with a nail left on it. I'm like, what are you doing? And I also have like, there's like 3, how many kids wear nail polish? Probably like a ton of the girls do, but there's like 3 of the boys that do. And the way that their faces light up when you say that you like their nail polish is so sweet. I love it. Love it. Alright, I'm starting to put on the color, and this is when I fuck it up because I'm bad at painting my nails. Like, genuinely, think of someone that's bad at painting their nails and then make it 10 times worse, and that's me. Oh god, see, it's already globbing. This is the glubby love of all nail polishes. I'm gonna try my best, but like I said, I'm not very good at this. So I learned this oh my god, what's the word? A tip? I was gonna say trick and tip together, and it became trip. I learned this trick to like paint your house corners, and it was to like push the bristles into, I got it on my finger, and I just wiped it on my thigh like I told you I would. It's to push the bristles into the corner like slowly up instead of just like trying to stick your paintbrush in there. And I'm using the same trick on my nails. And it doesn't make sense, but somehow it does. You know what I mean? I wish I could show you, but I'm not skilled enough to be able to like shove my finger up to the camera and paint it at the same time. For those of you that are just joining us, we are waiting for my laptop to charge just a little bit, so I'm painting my nails because I'm nervous about people seeing my little boy hands. Welcome. Wow, after I play my mods. So what mods did you get? Does it like avidly change the game or no? Like, is it like Skyrim mods where you like make the dragons look like Charizard, or is it just like the sky looks pretty? Like, which one? What is it? What is it really? See, it's nice to have some time to chat with you guys before I start studying, but also if you really think about it, I'm just procrastinating. Oh yeah, it's more than that? Okay, for sure. Like what? Do you get like quests? Can you turn Daisy into an RPG? Because I think that would be sick. Because right now Daisy's considered what, like a sandbox? Or a survival? Probably survival. I guess a sandbox would be like Minecraft, I guess. I'm so bad at painting my nails, I'm nervous. Survival, for sure. I don't really like Daisy. Sorry. I don't really like, well, okay. I'm thinking of just like zombie games in general. I just feel like there's not many that I like. Like, I like the Walking Dead Telltale games, but I just feel like that doesn't really count because it's, I mean, I guess it counts, but it's just like you're not really shooting them or like surviving. You're just choosing like story-based options. I don't know. I think it's different. Like, Daisy is like a different kind of survival game. Like, Call of Duty Zombies, that's a different kind of zombie. But, I don't know. I think I just prefer my, what do they call them in the guild? RPG fairies. I'm an RPG fairy. I'm not sure how I feel about this color. I'm kind of regretting it. I thought it was kind of cute, like puffy pink palace, and now I'm like, it's more like dentist office wallpaper. I don't know. It looks really bad in the camera. Hang on. You are? I am an RPG fairy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I also wanted to show you guys this. I got this little squishy thing. Technically, I bought a pack of 30 for the kids at school. And for them to pick from on their birthdays. But I saw the kitty popper and it was the only one and I took it. I stole from the children. Technically, I bought them for the children and then stole from the children from me. So, I'm switching to my non-dominant hand. So this is not gonna go well. Pray for me. Send good thoughts. I hope everyone's having a good day, except for the hybristophiliacs in the world. Minus them. I saw a video today that was like, I don't know why this popped up in my feed. I watch a lot of true crime. And what popped up in my feed was a girl, like a teenage girl, had like a Richard Ramirez shrine in her room. And I was so disgusted. And it just popped up in my feed. It wasn't like any kind of, I don't know, it shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have seen that. I shouldn't have experienced that. Come to find out that homie, if you don't know, he's a bad person. He had a wife after he went to prison. Very wild. But yeah, a good day to everyone but those people that send letters to people that are bad. Okay, concentration. I got this. The last nail. I fudged it. I fudged it. Just remember you're amazing. Hi, Cody. How are you? How's it going? I'm just rambling. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I did okay. I fudged a few spots, but you guys won't judge me, right? It'll be okay. Also, Twitch doesn't notify me you're live or am I following /sub live section. Really? Are you following the new Twitch? This is the new Twitch. It's called Study Fawn. Because maybe you're just looking at the old, I mean not old, the gaming Twitch. There's a gaming Twitch and then I made a study Twitch. I'm still using both, but this one is going to be strictly for studying. And just chatting, I guess, since I'm just painting my nails. I'm blowing the nail polish. I'm not just like being a weirdo. I brought snacks in here and then realized that if I'm painting my nails, I can't even use the snacks. Do my hands look cuter on the keyboard now that I've painted them? Please, God, tell me they do. I think so. I mean, they're decent. I'm not very good at it. They're kind of like pale Barbie, and I'm not a fan. Pale Barbie pink sunset is what we'll call it. I'm trying to open this. Terrible, terrible. Okay, I'm gonna put the top coat now. And then I think my laptop will be charged enough that I can start doing stuff. Okay, wait. Let me change the screen over here. It's fine. Okay. We're doing it. We're listening to Harris Heller again because I don't know what else to do. I don't know where to find any, like, other music that won't get copywritten on YouTube. I thought that the game that I have on the screen wouldn't get copywritten, but it did. She, like, the game creator responded to somebody's message on the game on Steam, and they had asked, like, will this get copywritten? And she was like, I don't think so, but I can't tell you. So the answer is yes. Alright, I'm almost done, I promise. I have supreme concentration when I paint my nails. Is my voice loud enough and everything? Because I moved the mic away. Okay, last nail on the left hand. We are getting there. See, I think this was a cute idea because I was just gonna paint my nails off stream, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna stream anyway. Why don't I just do it on stream? What if before every single like stream I just painted my nails? That'd be kind of fun. Because it doesn't take very long. It's not like a whole long process. It is kind of just a little bit like relaxing before I just bust ass on homework. I like this song too. Harris Heller. We should just call him Hellis. I've decided. He makes some bops. Okay, last two fingers. We got this. You know what I found out today because I went to a baby shower after work? Did you know they have 3D ultrasounds for babies now? Like, I thought we were still like in the Stone Ages and we had black and white ultrasounds. No, we got 3D imaging technology. Like, your baby can look like Play-Doh in the blink of an eye. It's wild. And it's in color. Ish. It's like the warm tones. That's it, but I mean, I thought it was pretty wild. How do they look? I don't know how to show you. Can you see it on the keyboard? Dainty fingies. Okay, let me pull up my homework. My braids are like falling apart. Cute, love that. Okay. Let's see. So I have to finish coding my website for class and then send that to my group. I just have to do one little part. It shouldn't even take that long. Cause I did some of it yesterday and then I'm doing some more today. But once I'm done with that, I think we're actually done with the project and it's due Wednesday. It's due tomorrow. So that's good timing. Let me pull up. I was using a specific website to check my code and it was working out so well. So I want to use the same website, but I lost it somehow. So I need to find it. Let's see. I know I was using the Code Academy workspace, but that's not it. HTML sandbox. I think this is it. I think this is what I was using. Perfect. Okay. So, now that I have that pulled up, I am going to start a 25-minute work sesh. Because I need to finish this coding. And then I will see you guys when that timer is up. And we will chat and hang and whatever else. Cool? Cool. bottle is leaking. I think I need like a sippy cup. Don't judge. Thanks. Look it. It's Bambi. Hi, Santia. We have about 4 minutes left and I can chat more. We can take a break. Let me set a timer for, let's do 5 minutes. Perfect. Good to see you, Santia. I saw that you followed 2 days ago. Thank you. I'm back. Did you guys see the Bambi glass earlier? Great work session. Thank you. I actually finished my coding. So I finished my coding. I sent it, because I worked on it a little bit today earlier during my lunch, and I got a pretty good idea of what I was doing, and then I just kind of finished. So I finished that. I sent it to my group, so I'm just waiting for them to give it the okay, pop it into our website, and then I think we can submit the project. So that's exciting. And I'm also, so right now I'm working on the surveys. I told you I have 3 surveys. So I'm working on those surveys, and then after I'm done with the surveys, I'm going to do my reflection. That's due on Thursday. Nice. Yep. So once I finish, I'm going to kind of like use my brain matter to think this out. So 3 surveys, reflection, then we're going to do my final project with the finding aid that I had started. So we're going to finish that. And then I'm going to bust out some there's another final project where I have to write a paper. So I'm gonna bust out some pages for that. Not all tonight, I just mean this week. And then I also have a final exam. So those are some things to consider. And that's kind of the way that the priority is looking in my brain. Sorry, big yawn. I need more tea, I guess. But I'm glad the coding is done. How are you guys? How is your study sesh or game sesh or whatever you are doing? I'm excited to be here for the journey. You're so cute. Shut up. The journey. My life journey. This map I downloaded is sick. Really? What does it look like? That sounds cool. I didn't know you could download maps as mods. Wild. How is the new typing? Because we got the new keyboard. We got the new keyboard set up. Before it was my laptop keyboard, which is not as mechanical. Like this one is. That's mechanical. And then I also put, we got a stand, so the laptop, I don't know if I can show you, I don't want to move it, but the laptop is on a stand, the like tablet part, and so that way I'm not hurting my neck as bad. Like I don't have to like go down like this, is how I was, kind of, but now I can like look up more, so. It's good. We are upgrading the study stream area. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't believe I got that done in just one Pomodoro though. I really thought that it would take a little bit longer. But it did not. So that's great. Everything is great. Good. I'm so glad. We only have 1 minute left, so I'm gonna go and, oh, hi. Hello, mates. Hi, Nick. How's it going? How's life? How's the kiddos? We were doing coding homework, but I actually finished really quickly. It looks like I've only been streaming for like 40 minutes, so wild. Good, just got home. Cool, very cool. Well, I'm gonna start this next study sesh, and we will finish up those surveys. Kids are good. Got a baby doctor appointment tomorrow. Yay! I went to a baby shower today, so I'm excited. And then I saw Alicia's baby announcement for the gender. So there's a lot of baby stuff happening at the moment. Lots of babies. Like, is the doctor a baby? Stop. It's a boy. Yes. I love that. I asked Noah, I was like, have you watched this yet? And then we sat down and watched it together and we guessed. It was cute. 2 boys. Yep, they can be homies. That's so exciting. Actually, so my friend who I work with, the baby shower I went to today, she had her ultrasound today and found out it was a boy. So maybe it's just like boy season. It's time for boys. Time for baby boys. But this lady was looking at the ultrasound and she was like, I can tell this is a boy. And the soon-to-be mom was like, how can you tell? Like, his is not there. And she's like, oh, I can tell by the shape of its head. And we were like, what? Like, if you say so, baby girl. Okay. So, let's pop it, lock it, polka dot it, and start our next study sesh. That's weird because you can't, right? She was saying that the boys' heads are a little bit bigger or something like that. She had like a 13-pound boy before. Okay, Hannah Montana. I'm glad somebody got that. Appreciate it. Appreciate the validation. Alright. I'm gonna start this up. Do my surveys. Happy studying. Good luck. Oh, but Nick, you have to listen to this new typing ASMR. We got the mechanical keyboard hooked up, so exciting. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a heart in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that it's like a heart. I might just have the whole keyboard light up because I feel like you guys can't even see that. But yes, ASMR for sure. Okay, focusing now. Sorry, loud noises. Trying to figure out this phone thing. Much better. What programming language do you use / no? I'm using HTML at the moment. I had to do a project where I created a website with a group using HTML. So I've been using the Code Academy workspace and the HTML sandbox, as well as Notepad++. Yep. Good to see you, Kinda. Kinda a random R. Kind of a random AR. I tried. I want to call you Kinda though, that'd be a cute name. I personally dislike HTML and CSS, but mainly because I dislike anything to do with design. So HTML is the only one I know at the moment. I'm in my library and information science master's, and that is the required language at the moment would be HTML. So that is the only one I know, and I only semi-know it. I am personally using JavaScript with Node as more of a backend dev. Okay, we had to like research the different languages, so I have a basic idea of what you're talking about. HTML is quite basic, to be fair. Yeah, I totally have heard that and probably agree. I'm glad it's basic because I'm really not skilled. Have around, let's see, 8 minutes left in the timer, and I will talk more when it's over. finish up this tiny thing. It'll take me 2 seconds, I promise. I'm just in a zone. Okay, thank you for bearing with me for those 2 seconds. So I have, let's see, let me pull up my, oh, and my group is responding right now. Things are coming up, Bambi. So, let's see. Let me start our timer for the break. So I finished the coding. And then I finished the, sorry, my group is responding to me. And then I finished the surveys. So I finished all 3 surveys, no more surveys. I finished the coding, and next up I have the reflection due on Thursday that I need to work on. So that will be up next. I do have to run to the restroom. Thanks for hanging out. If anyone wants to share anything dire, go ahead and do that before I piss my pants. Thoughts, feelings, questions, concerns? Excellent. I will be right back. And hopefully by the time we get back, my group will have something very helpful to say to me. They're typing. They're typing a long time. They're gonna be like, Bambi, you're coding garbage. Trash. Expedited. Alright, I'm gonna put up my be right back screen from my gaming channel. I just want to establish that it is not the vibe for this channel, but it's what I got. There we go. Perfect. I'm back. How's everybody doing? I had to let the doggy out, so he is happy now. It smells really good in here. You know when you leave a room that you've had a candle in for a while and then you come back in and you just smell it instantly? Super good. I'm loving that. So my group mate responded they're gonna send me the most recent zip file of our website so that I can add in the code I just made, which makes me nervous because I am worried about saving it properly so that there's no issue with the zip folder when we're gonna submit it. So we'll see how that goes. It's hard because I would much rather have one person who has the whole thing and then have me send them my code and they add it in so that they, you know, kind of have a good flow going instead of like sending me the zip file, I add it, send it back to them, they add whatever they have, send it back to me. It just seems like a lot, but you know, maybe I'm just being picky. How's everybody else? What are we studying? What are we doing? Thanks for stopping by. Kinda a randomar. It's still bothering me because I want to know what AR stands for. Like, how does that relate? Okay, so next up, I'm gonna do my reflection. While I wait for them to send me that new zip file. So let me make sure I open the right email so that when they do send it, I'm ready to go. I also bought these chips from Hy-Vee. Poppables white cheddar. I think they're really good, but I couldn't have like too many of them. They're not like the kind of thing that I want like a lot of. I dropped my nail polish on the floor. Don't worry. It was closed. Alright, I'm gonna start this next timer. I think we're ready. But I'm proud. I feel like we're really busting it out. Really busting out the work tonight. Getting there, getting there. Alright. Happy studying. Let me know if my chewing is annoying because I will stop. Hi! What's up, Bodor? I was doing some coding. I did finish, at least for now. I have to get back to coding in a minute when my group sends me our zip file. But I was doing some coding. I did some surveys, and now I'm doing a reflection for one of my master's program courses that is due on Thursday. So, what about you? I was staring down the clock for the last hour of my shift, hoping that nothing breaks between now and the top of the hour. Hey, that's the way to do it. Where do you work? IT in the telecommunications industry. I'm the first point of contact when shit hits the fan. Perfect. Love that for you. Well, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm not super talkative. We have 14 minutes left of this study session. And then I'll take a break and do some more chatting. you for the follow, Fodor. Thank you, appreciate it. Sorry I'm not so talkative, we have 4 minutes left. No problem, love the zen and ambiance. I don't know how on earth to use a keyboard without a 10 key though. I have a full-size keyboard here. I don't know if you can see that a little bit in the bottom right. But I'm using the mini keyboard because it hooks up to my laptop better. This one's just my PC. So there's that. That helps. Yeah, definitely. I think the mini keyboard works just fine for like what I'm doing, but like in the case that I was doing something else, I would definitely want, I use the like number pad a lot on the big one, so without that I kind of die a little bit inside. Let me finish this sentence. Perfect. Speed type. So I'm about halfway done with my reflection. Well, a little over half. A little over half. I'm basically just reflecting on the course, what I learned from it, anything that really like is gonna benefit me in the real world, basically. It's not too long. I thought it was supposed to be a single spaced reflection, but it's actually double spaced, so this is like easy sauce. She just didn't say that anywhere, so I had to actually like post a question in the forum, as one does. My dog is sitting right outside the door with it cracked open, so I can just barely see him. I think he's chewing on his bone. I got him this new bone from Hy-Vee, which is expensive, and I'm upset that I accidentally spent $400 there. Super sad and depressed about that. But I got him this huge bone. It was like this big, and it was raw hide, and he literally in 2 days it is this big. So it's either they're a hit, I guess, but it's like they don't last long enough to be a hit. I also had this bone that I got him from, I think it was Costco. It was called like a mammoth leg or something. But it was like way bigger, and it was actually like gross to look at kind of bone. But I mean, it's around, but I don't really like for him to chew on it because I just feel like he's gonna choke. But maybe that's just me being like a mama dog. And I didn't want to say mama bear because he's not a bear. Elk antlers last a long time. I should look into that and get some of those. If you say so. Are they big? Are they like super big? Because I don't want to give him anything small so he doesn't choke. I actually am like the type of person that looked up like dog Heimlich maneuvers, like just in case my dog chokes. I took a CPR class for my job because I work in an elementary school. I'm the librarian there, so I took a CPR course because I also do the daycare, and they required it for the daycare. And I mean, after that, I was just like, wait, but what do I do if my dog chokes? That or cow/moose leg bones or pig bones if raw. See, this conversation for me is just hilarious because I'm vegetarian. So, like, my understanding and knowledge of, like, animal bones, zilch. So it's very helpful. That's so funny. I need to figure out where I can get these for a good price, because the only places I really can find these things are, like, if I go to an actual pet store, they have, like, you know, the Isle of Bones. That's actually a pretty sick name. They should call it that, the Isle of Bones, but instead of, like, AISLE, they should do, like, ISLE. I'm just saying, PetSmart, hire me. Elk antlers at least shed naturally, but we have folks in our area that also source them from animals that pass away from natural causes. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I kind of think it would be hilarious to give him elk antlers since my name is Bambi. I just think it would be like the irony of the century to be like, here, you have antlers. Did you guys see my cup? Speaking of, look at this. Is that not the most glorious beer glass you've ever seen in your life? This isn't beer though, this is tea. I'm faking it. But so I totally forgot to set our break timer. I just got too excited. I think we probably have like 2 minutes left to break. Maybe 2, 3. We'll call it 2. Yep, so I am halfway through the reflection. Let's see. So what have we done today? Finished that part of the coding. I'm still waiting for my group to respond with the zip file so I can add that. So once they do that, the final project for Wednesday will be done. I have a Grumpy cup from Disneyland that I've had forever. It's my favorite. Is it Grumpy like the dwarf? Or is it Grumpy Cat? I'm assuming the dwarf since it's Disneyland. That's so cute. Aw, I actually love that. I've never been to Disney. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World, which is just ridiculous because when your name is literally Bambi, it's like that's like the first thing people ask you is like, is Bambi your favorite Disney movie and have you been to Disneyland? And is your mother alive and well? Forgot that one. But yes, she is. I got this from the Mall of America. I like this store called Box Lunch. They're like, what's the word? They work with, or they're like co-owned by Hot Topic. It's like Hot Topic, but like fairies. Like RPG fairy Hot Topic is box lunch. And they have like a lot of Disney stuff, just like Hot Topic, but it's like if you went from emo to like cottagecore. That's the only way I could explain it. But they had a new Disney collection for Bambi, and I was so excited. I got the backpack, I got a tank top, I got this glass, I think I got a mug, I got, what else? I got a little wallet, I got 2 Bambi pins. Like, I went in, and it's like, you could take that one of 2 ways. You could take that as like, oh, I just like Bambi, that's cute. Or you could take it as like, I'm super conceited and full of myself. I'll come out and eat. Yeah, we can show it to the stream. I have to show you my HelloFresh meal. Does that not look as HelloFresh as it gets? It looks amazing. Did you take pictures?
No, I'm not.
You should take a picture. It's so cute. We can be food bloggers now. I could spend so much money there. We have one of those near me. Amazing. I really love it. I do. We're gonna be food bloggers. I just think it's such a cute place. I always go on the Box Lunch website to get like Bambi merch because I feel like it's just something I need. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure if your name was like Zelda, you would want pictures of Zelda, right? Like t-shirts with Zelda on them. Like, I mean, maybe that's just me. I don't know. What if, do you guys remember that that kid, their parents named them Dovahkiin and then they got like free Bethesda games for life? I wish I was that kid. Like, okay, my name's Bambi, so can I get like free Box Lunch Bambi merch for life? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, where's my stuff? Every time someone anywhere comes out with Bambi merch, it should just be like shipped immediately to my house. Like, you know when YouTubers, they get those like pre-boxes of anything that any other YouTuber makes, they'll just ship it to the other YouTubers first, like a trial basis. I gotta travel the world to find stuff for my kids, Arcadia and Ziva. They ain't ever finding an ink tag with their names on it. Those are awesome names. Arcadia and Ziva. Am I saying that right? Dude, those are super cool names. Do they like their names? Are they old enough to know if they like them or not? That is sick. Is it like from something specific? I feel like I've heard a few things with Arcadia. I don't know about Ziva. Sounds like a warrior princess. I love that. My brother's name, I don't think he'll care if I say this. My brother's name is Ian, but it's spelled with an X. It's X-E-I-A-N, which is just the most ridiculous thing in the world. But it's, I mean, people will look at it and say like Zian and stuff, but it's just Ian with an X. And then he'll tell people, oh, the X and the E are silent. Which is, why? I don't even know. I'm waiting for you to tell me if their names are from something, because I think they're so sick. And then after that, I am gonna turn off the stream for now. I'll turn it back on in a bit, because obviously I have more homework. But probably I'll take like a half an hour break and eat some food. My lovely HelloFresh, which we've been doing for like, I mean, we've gotten 2 orders of HelloFresh so far, which is, I think it's like 12 meals at least. Ziva is a Slavic goddess of life and fertility. Arcadia is the land of nymphs from Greek lore. I really love their names. Why am I emotional? Wow. But I think those are so good. Of life and fertility and the land of nymphs. Ah, they should love their names. That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. Did you name them yourself, or was it like a group effort with you and your partner, or what? I gotta know, because you must have, if it was like a group effort with your partner, like a I agree, you agree, sounds good, then you must have a pretty sick partner to be like, hell yeah, let's do this. Because I know some people would be like, I don't know, it's a little out there, but I think they're amazing. Wow. I have like pretty basic names for the kids I want to have. I want, let's see. I'm gonna forget every name I've ever thought of right now on stream just to embarrass myself. For a girl, what was it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having a moment. It'll come to me later. It'll come to me after I get some food in my system. But for a boy, I think I was gonna do Christopher, but the issue with Christopher is that I don't like the name Chris. I would rather they called him Topher, but that's not up to me, that's up to Christopher. But that's because Daniel is a family name, like it's the middle name of my brother, my dad, my grandpa. So I would want a Christopher Daniel, and I think that would be such a cute name, like Christopher Robin, kind of like that. Arcadia is derived from Arcos in lore. Group effort, but Arcadia also came to be because I found an arcade coin in a really unexpected place, and we had just been discussing the name. Found the coin on 420. The coin was from halfway around the world too. That's amazing. Wow. What a kind of fate moment for you. I was kind of thinking arcade when you said it. Like, I wonder if that's where an arcade, like the name of an arcade, came from. Anyway, I better not keep the food waiting. I don't want it to get cold. I'm gonna turn off the stream for now, but probably in like a half an hour, or maybe less, I will turn the stream back on. So stop by if you can, turn your notifications on so that you know when I'm back, and we will do some more studying together. Thank you to everyone that stopped by and did the follows. Enjoy your meal, catch you some other time. Definitely, I have to hear more about your amazing name choices. And I will see you guys later. Oh wait, I should raid somebody. Sorry, I'm the worst. Garbage streamer. Let me find somebody super fast. I'll be so fast, you won't even notice. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Let's do another co-working streamer. Let's do... Oh gosh, not that one. I'm just kidding. It was fine. It was fine. I don't want to read what the title was, but it scared me a little. Let's see. Let's do... I don't see too many on right now. Maybe this one? This one looks kind of cute. Let's try her. I've never watched her before, but I'm sure. Alright. Let's do it. Thanks, guys. I love raiding. I think it's so fun. Oh, I also have a gaming Twitch, Bambi Fawn with a U, if you want to check that out. Okay, bye.